I was heading down to a well-known biker cafe near Kidderminster. Got to the west side of Wolverhampton, going down this nice bit of a country lane. About to just go around this one bend. As I was approaching, it was completely clear. Then literally as I was within 6 foot of the corner, this car suddenly flies out of absolutely nowhere. And don't remember what happened next until I was lying on the floor. But the damage to the leg, it completely smashed my lower bones, broke my upper femur, and collapsed two of my arteries on impact. And between the arteries not providing it any blood at the time and the condition of my bones, and the doctor's advice at that point was the best thing would be to amputate it. Even if they were able to save something, I'd have no strength in it, I wouldn't be able to walk on it, and the chance of further complications was extremely high. So after several operations, that was the final one. They amputated me through the knee. Six months after the incident, I started at Stafford Hospital, going to the NHS physio department. I basically had to relearn how to walk. Everything you do, you have to sit there for that extra minute working out how you're going to do it, compared to when you just got up and did it. Playing the drums, I have to set a mode upon my, I have to get myself in position and set a mode upon my phone, which locks my leg in 90 degrees. I'd say there's frustration levels with everything, not being able to do what I want when I want. I mean, just going for a walk. You know, if I wasn't out riding, I'd go walking just as much. But if I want to do that, I have to get myself psyched up. I have to make sure my leg's not swelled in any way. I have to put my leg on and make sure it's comfortable and secure. So I have to trust when I'm walking. It's not going to be slippy. Slater and Gordon introduced me through my legal insurance cover company, and they then sort of contacted me and interviewed me and agreed to take on the case due to the circumstances. So about 5 or 6 months later, once I'd had time to sort of heal and get back home, to a point, he came to visit us. Came across quite calm and collected, and got an instant rapport with him. Explained how everything would sort of progress over the next few years, etc. He also introduced me to a lady called Emma eventually, who they assigned as a case manager, and she was able to then sort of arrange getting some private physio that would be paid for, etc., and help progress me through my rehabilitation on that side as well. So not only were they helping with the court case, they with the help of the case manager, they really helped to sort of get the rehabilitation and all the kit that I needed to try and make my life as back to normal as possible, really. For the actual criminal act of the driver, fair play, he did plead guilty, but between the police, the CPS and the court, there just didn't seem to be any consistency. The police wanted to do full prosecution with as much penalty as possible. The CPS put kibosh on that, for want of a better word. And then his actual sentencing was 6 points and 500 quid. I'd like to see a more consistent approach to the fines and retributions. More use of restricting people's driving, whether it's a full driving ban or even just a few months, something that acts as a reminder that they've caused issue to somebody, and a just more consistent approach across the board.